Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here because he's
Go. Give me a taser.
27-year-old Niani Finlayson, fondly known as Niani, or Nani, was a beautiful, artistic, athletic, and humorous woman. Not long ago, she crafted comedy skits and shared them on social media.
Yeah, hello? I'm with my boyfriend right now. Well, you could just lose my number then. Okay, bye.
Who the hell was that?
It's my ex.
Your ex? Why he still got your number?
He called me.
Your ex? I don't even see why your ex was still kind of happy me even having your number. Hello? Oh yeah, what up, Tasha?
Tasha?
Yeah, what up, Tasha? I can talk.
Who is that?
Yeah. Oh, she's hold on. Give me a lie. I can't hear. What do you mean? No, I can't hear.
He keeps on playing with me. You're gonna be at his funeral next.
While she cherished socializing and was often the life of the party, her commitment to being the best mother she could to 9-year-old Zaisha and 2-year-old Zyla was unwavering. As their primary provider, she took her role as caregiver and protector very seriously. On December 4th, her role as protector was put to the test when she defended her children and herself from an attack by an abusive ex-boyfriend. In a desperate effort to save herself and her kids, she called the police for help. However, it was the police officer who tragically took her life. Welcome to American Crime, Femicide. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. On the evening of December 4th, Niani and her children were at their apartment when her ex-boyfriend showed up. An argument escalated into a physical fight, with the man reportedly strangling her and assaulting Zaisha. Niani's 9-year-old daughter witnessed the violence and gave her mother a knife in self-defense. The 9-year-old further recounted that her mother was sitting when the officer arrived and shot her multiple times. Shockingly, the ex-boyfriend told officers there was no need to shoot, but instead, the police allegedly beat him. Finlayson was immediately rushed to the hospital, but tragically, she was pronounced dead upon arrival. On December 29, police released footage of the incident, which depicted a different account of what was initially reported to the public.
Yes, hello. I need the police here. This man, he won't get out of my house now. And I already told him to get out of my house. Okay, stop yelling. Stop yelling. So who is he to you? His name is... Leave me alone. Ma'am, my question is, who is he to you? Huh? My question is, who is he to you? Well, that's hello? Get your ass the fuck off of me, man! He's touching me! Hello? Hello?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I need the police here right now. No, because he won't get his hands off of me, and I already told him 1,000 times.
Ma'am,
get his fucking hands off me.
Ma'am, walk away so I can talk to you.
Can you see anything over there, Shelton?
They're in the back room if they're not answering.
Let's put it.
Yep. Hold on.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here because he's
Hey!
Tonight, a first look at the newly released body cam video from the LA County Sheriff's Department. The night a Lancaster woman was shot and killed by a deputy. Deputies were responding to a domestic violence 911 call from a woman who says she was being attacked by her ex-boyfriend. We do want to warn you of the graphic nature.
Yeah, I need the police here right now. No, because he won't get his hands off of me, and I already told him 1,000 times.
Ma'am.
Get his hands off me.
Ma'am, walk away so I can talk to you.
Hey, come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here because he's
Give me a taser.
So the body cam video shows the deputy asking the other deputy for a taser. This was December 4th, about 6 o'clock at night, when deputies arrived to find the victim, Niani Finlayson, holding an 8-inch knife. Her family says she called for help for her 9-year-old daughter, too, who you can see in the video. The body cam video shows the male deputy enters through the front door. Finlayson is on the other side of the room holding the knife in her right hand. You can see her grab her ex-boyfriend's arm. That's when that deputy opens fire. The family is seeking justice.
The pain of not talking to her no more. The pain of not seeing her anymore. The pain of not hugging her anymore. The pain of not kissing her anymore. So when the bells ring down, Happy New Year's. Not on my side, sir.
The Finlaysons are filing a wrongful death lawsuit against the county. The suit claims the deputy has a list of excessive force complaints against him. The sheriff's department has released a statement saying in part it has not officially received this claim, but they take all deputy-involved shootings seriously. The LA County District Attorney's Office is conducting its own investigation. The department's Internal Affairs Bureau and Executive Force Review Committee will determine if use of force was justified.
In their quest for answers about her murder, Finlayson's parents have taken legal action, hiring attorney Brad Gage, who has filed a $30 million lawsuit.
So what are we doing here today?
We're here to get justice for my daughter.
So what are we doing here today?
We're here to get justice for our daughter, Niani Finlayson, who was murdered by the sheriff's deputy, Ty Shelton. And, you know, she was murdered in front of her 9-year-old daughter. And it's such a tragic incident that happened, you know. I got the call at 3:30 in the morning, and I can't understand why it took them so long to contact me. When there was other members like Council to Contract and other community activists that got the call or the notice much sooner than I did, and we are the parents and we are the last ones to know, and it's the last thing we wanted to hear. It's so heartbreaking. It's life-shattering.
How disappointing is this?
It's very disappointing because we rely on the authorities to come and protect us. Now, how are we supposed to believe that they're going to come and protect us? Now, I'm truly afraid to call the authorities if anything happens, because if they're going to react like this by someone that's already been de-escalated and sitting on the floor and not harming anyone, but sitting down, being very cooperative, you know, how can I trust them that they won't do the same thing in the future, any law enforcement? Because it's just so unfair.
They can't bring your daughter back.
No, I can't get that back. Like we were saying, we talked to her during the Thanksgiving holiday, and that's the last time that we got to speak with her. You know, I was supposed to go up to her apartment. We were supposed to go up there. We had separate occasions that we were going to go up there, but I had plans to go up to my daughter and visit also. You know, so I can't do that now. And it's just unfair. And I miss her. I miss her tremendously. I miss her so bad. My name is Tracy, Tracie, Hall, Hall.
And your name, sir?
My name is Niani Finlayson.
And you're the father?
I'm the father and the grandfather.
Tell me, sir, you seem very emotional and upset about the whole situation.
Of
Can you
course.
share some thoughts on what's going on?
Yeah, death. Death is what's going on. My daughter, Niani Finlayson, from a baby, from crawling to walking, to now at the age of 27, gunned down in her own apartment by a police officer. He could have tased her. He could have beanbagged her. He could even tapped her with a baton on her leg once or twice. He could have maced her. But instead, he went for the deadly kills and deadly shots, which not just didn't kill her, but it killed us as well. It's killing everyone who loved and touched her. You know, it's very grief-stricken when you go to a hospital and you have your baby and it's nothing but joy. Then it's a different joy of pain that will ever never go away, of painfulness that you now add to the verb of now you have to go back to the hospital. But now that hospital is the coroner's. Now it's the morgue. Now it's the cemetery at the hands of injustice due to an individual who has no kindness in his heart, who has a record of doing this as well. A woman who's in her own apartment celebrating her own first Thanksgiving. My beloved daughter. Domestic violence. The call that she made to save her life. Got her killed by the same one who was supposed to come and protect her life. And so now, for the holidays, for the most wonderful time of the year, it's the most worst time of the year. It's a pain that will never ever go away, a feeling that is just out of this world, unbelievable. You always want to go before your kids, but now here we go on the opposite end. So today, what we are all here for is justice. And justice to no matter how long it takes. For being the father and the grandfather, it's very unimaginable to have my baby girl shot by another man who, if he has daughters, I hope he's feeling the same pain as I. Justice and justice and more justice. Because this is something that should not have happened. I mean, every woman has to be on alert when she calls police for every little thing. You serve and you swear to serve and protect. You didn't swear and serve to be a rogue cop, to go out and do what you want to do and just hurt people. Once again, where was the taser? My daughter only weighed about 110 pounds. She was a beautiful model, but you could lift her up with one arm. Once again, no taser, no beanbag, no mace, no just tapping her on the arm with a little baton or two. You're just gonna pull out your gun like she's a dog on the street.
Sir, what are you seeking?
I am seeking...
You can look at me.
Oh, okay. I'm seeking justice. I want this cop, Ty Shelton, held accountable for the death of my daughter. I want the Sheriff's Department of LA County Sheriff's Department. I want them held accountable for how they train these officers to go into the field to handle all these type of domestic disputes like this, for it to end up this way. I want to know why this man is still on the force after having another record or two of 3 of doing it to other individuals. I want to know why the young man, the perpetrator, is out of jail. When if he could have just left her apartment, she wouldn't even have to make the call.
So this all could have been avoided?
It all could have been avoided. And I'd like him pressed up on charges too. So all involved and all that played a part in it, justice is what I want.
And the pain that brings to the family this time of the year?
The pain that brings to the family this time of year, well, obviously won't be no presents under the tree for her. And that's the most pain of it all. The pain of not talking to her no more. The pain of not seeing her anymore. The pain of not hugging her anymore. The pain of not kissing her anymore. It's the most painfulest. And it's the most unbearablest. That you go from 1 to 27 and she can't even see 28. So when the bells ring down, Happy New Year's. Not on my side, sir. It will never be happy.
This is something you do not want any other parent to...
I would never want any other parent to go through this, that love their kids and love their grandkids. This is the most worstest thing that ever happened to anybody. This will bring your spirits down to the ground and never see you good. It's nothing but a frown. And it's very hard. This takes... It's like a big earthquake that ravaged a city. It will take years and decades and centuries until you die, because the memories will always linger on. And that's the most painfulest thing of all, at the hands of somebody else that could have avoided it.
Changes
Need to be made. No justice, no peace.
Anything else you'd like to add, sir?
Yes, I would like to add, for all of those families who do have a loving family, hug them, kiss them, tell them every day that you love them. Tell them every day that you appreciate them. Tell them every day that you're grateful for them being alive. Because you never want to get a call early in the morning that changes your whole life to where to ask, you can never do it again. Thank you for your time.
So, name and title, please.
I'm Brad Gage of Brad Gage Law in Woodland Hills.
And you're representing?
I'm representing the family of Niani Finlayson.
What brings us here today?
She was killed by sheriff's deputies on December 4th this year when she had called for their help because she was allegedly being abused, a victim of domestic violence from a man allegedly called James Martin. She and her daughter both claim that they were injured and they sought help. Rather than receiving help, she was killed. It appears that she was shot in the back, of all places, by deputies. There was no need for them to use deadly force. Probably no need for them to use any force at all. All you have to do is talk. Words are powerful. It's a good way of helping to avoid needless death. The deputy who is accused of shooting her, Ty Shelton, is also a man that was accused of killing Michael Thomas in the past. Another man in the Antelope Valley who was shot and killed in his home after neighbors had heard loud talking. His girlfriend happened to be almost completely deaf. They had to talk loud so she could have a conversation.
So this officer has a history?
He has a history, and I was involved in that shooting case as well. And I know that the sheriff's department was very concerned about the tactics he used then. Yet he's back on the force, killing again. One has to ask why. One has to ask, when is enough enough? One has to ask the department, what are you doing to curb these rogue cops who have killed people without justification? And why are the people being killed predominantly black? Why are the people predominantly killed predominantly Latino? That's not fair. That's not right. It's not constitutional. And we as lawyers, all we can do is help to bring awareness and seek justice for these families. But no matter how many millions of dollars they receive, it will never be enough. A life is precious. What they have lost, the joy of the holidays, the time with their loved ones, a daughter, a mother, that's gone forever. You don't get to take it back.
Has the department come back to you?
They have not yet.
They have not reached out to you?
No. In fact, they haven't even apologized to the family. The people in charge at Lancaster, Palmdale, the politicians, none of them came out to the vigil to give condolences to the family. None of them said, I'm sorry for your loss. None of them were there to hug and console the family at the loss and the death of Niani. Now that's just basic human compassion. Recognizing no one's above the law. Being accountable. You want to have that. And yet, it has not happened here. So we are thankful that we can bring this out through the media because we need a cry for action. We need to be able to show how this department is not protecting the community. That's why we need people like Agents for Change and that organization which is helping to raise awareness, helping to protect other families so that they don't have to go through the horrors during the Christmas time and not be able to share in the presence and the joy of the holidays and the new season.
Just to wrap it up in a nutshell, what is the family seeking?
This family seeks justice. This family seeks change. This family wants to see James Martin prosecuted. This family wants to see Ty Shelton prosecuted. They want to have their daughter back, and they can't do that again. They want their mom back, and they can't do that again. But we do want to get compensation so that these young girls have a chance at a great future life. You've seen Sasha. She is just an amazing, articulate, young 9-year-old. One who I think would be a fantastic lawyer, but she doesn't think we're good enough. She wants to be the president. And I think she'll be a great president. And I hope that she has the abilities and opportunities to reach her goals in spite of these obstacles in front of her. That's what they want.
If you want to talk, you don't have to.
Yeah, just be short this time.
Okay.
Go next to your grandpa. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh,
They spoke up for your mother, and I'm so proud of you, okay? You're very brave, and you got your point across. I want you to know that you feel injustice because your mommy was taken away. And you should feel that way because that was your best friend, and that's all you knew was your mommy, right? So she took very good care of you, and you have all rights to feel the way that you feel. But I want you to know, you never hate anyone because it's not going to solve anything for you, okay? We know that what Ty Shelton and James Martin did is wrong. But we're not going to harbor hate in our... We're not going to harbor hate. We're going to love as much as we can because if we love, we are truly going to be blessed every time.
Grandfather, she always corrects me with my daughter every time. Right?
Seisha.
Oh, Seisha.
I say Jasia, but
And I
always
butcher it even worse.
How do you spell it?
Xisha.
Okay, so you're gonna miss mommy during these holidays. Can you tell us a little bit about that? How much are you gonna miss her?
For my opinion, 1 million out of 1 million. I'm gonna miss her a lot, even when I'm older. And it's just weird why she has to go, and I don't like it. But I'm gonna have to deal with it for now. But I might be forgetting her, but I'll try not to. And remember days when she did, and I'll try to act like she's here, still alive, and not gone.
What does your mommy mean to you?
She means to me like...
How much did you love her?
a lot. A very, very a lot. Like, I don't know, but just a lot. It's like...
So you're gonna be a big sister?
Yes, I'm already am. And it's very in a bad, bad big sister way. The big sister.
So you're gonna follow your mom's footsteps, you're gonna be a big sister?
Yes. I don't want to. Because my sister's annoying.
So you're gonna remind your sister how great your mom was, right? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, she has her nose, her eyes, well, not her eyelashes, because my sister has long eyelashes. She kind of has her skin color.
So both of you guys are gonna miss mommy?
Yes. Well, she still will miss mom, but I think she still knows that she's still here. But we're just gonna have to keep telling her that we miss her too.
Anything else you'd like to add?
She also has mom's hair. No, like it's very, very soft and able to brush through it. I don't know how, but because I don't have my mom's hair. My hair's tangled. My head where everybody has to brush my hair too hard.
It's okay. You gotta make it look pretty.
Well, pretty hurts, and I don't want it.
The release of the police footage paints a starkly different picture from what was initially conveyed to the public. In the video, Finlayson can be seen clutching a knife in one hand while restraining her estranged ex-boyfriend with the other. Unfortunately, the chances of this officer facing conviction appear slim. This situation bears an eerie resemblance to the 2021 police shooting of Ma'Khia Bryant, who was wielding a knife when the police shot her multiple times, resulting in her tragic death. The officer in that case was cleared of any wrongdoing a year later. This is an all-encompassing tragedy. A distressed mother, suffering from abuse, sought help from the police, only to lose her life at the hands of one of those very officers. The lives of her children and parents will be forever altered. Let us keep them in our thoughts and prayers. May Niani Finlayson rest in peace.